Hello, good morning and welcome. It's the 3rd of June and we have the Commitment of Traders report and start as ever with the Australian dollar. Basically, it's held more or less the same position as last week. It is still on the bullish side. So if we just go over to the chart, our Australian dollar, well, I basically on this, I was expecting it to pop up to the 76 mark. It hasn't. I'm looking to take a position short on it. So either if we break the Bollinger Band or if we come down through the 20-day moving average, I'm going to re-enter short. We're still below the 50 on the RSI, and this has been a long-term short for me. Next up, we have the British pound. British pound. This has got a little bit more bullish. So when we go over to the chart, even the other chart, yeah, pound USD. We're now long again. We've moved long. We've got 5,000 positions long, and we've lost 5,000 positions short. So we're looking for the pound USD to go long. We'll be following that next week. We're just coming up to the mid Bollinger Band here, and we'll see what happens anyway. Canadian dollar. This still has got a very bullish position by the commercials. You have a direct opposite by the speculators. This hasn't changed for about 3 weeks. And if you look at the chart, USD CAD, you can see we've gone down to the 134 line. I am in long here, and we have lost some of the longs. It hasn't really made a big difference, and we've gained 7 shorts, but I am still expecting this to long. As I say, I've got my trade in. Euro. We've had even more shorts added to the euro this week. This makes absolutely phenomenal bearish signal. We haven't had a bearish signal on the commitment of traders for the euro for a long time. The speculators are actually done the opposite. So we are expecting the euro to short. I have been for quite some time actually. The 0 line was a bearish position for the euro as far as I was concerned, and that's been like about 5 weeks ago. And if we just have a quick look at the chart, well, here we go, euro dollar. We've gained 7,000 more shorts, and we've lost some of the longs. You know, this is an extreme bearish position by the commercials, and I'm really expecting it to short next week. Whoops, today's is. So we'll see how that goes. I need to come down here and close this gap. This would sort of make my day. Japanese yen. We still have a bullish position. It dropped a couple of weeks ago. We still have a bullish position. It's slightly less bullish than it was. If we look at the charts, USD, Japanese yen, we actually we're looking short on this pair because it's the USD, Japanese yen. So we're long the yen, short the dollar. We did have this nice red candle on Friday, and we've gained 2,000 positions short. Uh, yeah, and the longs are still 2-1 long. So we are expecting this to go down. It's below the 50 line, and we'll see what happens with that. Swiss franc. We have seen the bullish extreme come off the Swiss franc, and it has had a little bit of a slowdown on the charts. We had this long candle down on Friday. That was to do with the non-farm payrolls, I believe. But it has been starting to flatten off. All I will say is if the euro drops, the Swiss franc is the safe haven currency. So you know, we could see that actually blast to the top. Mexican peso. We're at a negative extreme, a bearish extreme yet again on the Mexican peso. So if we look at the Mexican peso, we are expecting this pair to long. I've been in it for quite some time. The RSI is just coming up to the 50 mark. It has bounced off it before. I'm hoping it's going to break through. This trade has been a little bit too old. So we're another 2,400 positions short, and we've lost 20,000 of the long positions. So we're now 2-1 short the peso, long this pair. New Zealand dollar. We have lost quite a lot of the bullish shine from this pair, and we are expecting it to maybe go a little bit bearish. We've just gone long GBP New Zealand dollar. So this is the New Zealand dollar USA. We had this nice big candle up because of the weakness in the dollar. That was on Friday. We've actually lost some of the longs here, and we've gained a few shorts. So it's starting to get about middle ground on this, and we're expecting this to short. So we're at the top of the RSI, looking for it to actually be rejected. So we'll keep an eye on that. Energies, crude oil. Yeah, the commitments of traders over the last 2 weeks have gone slightly more bearish, this pair, and we have seen a drop in the price of oil. We are on it short. We're expecting it to follow through, so we'll be keeping an eye on that. And next green lifestyle metals. Got knocked out of silver. So yeah, actually it has gone a little bit more bearish for silver. So I'll be looking to get back in. I could do with a stronger dollar, in all fairness. The stronger dollar will push the price of silver down. But as you can see from the commitment of traders, they are slightly more bearish of silver. The S&P, this was disappointing. Yeah, whoops the daisies. They haven't actually changed their position much. They have got slightly more positive of the S&P, but we did have that big candle up this week, followed by another little candle. I don't know whether that's a last-ditch attempt at a high and it's going to fall back down, but the commitment of traders isn't with me. It's saying slightly long. It's gone past the 0 mark again, so we'll see how that goes over the week. But that's it for today, and thank you very much for watching, and hopefully see you again on Monday.